back to Kill Steel Gaming, everyone. I'm about to voice 3 different characters in 3 completely different ways. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's do Sayori first.
Sure.
This is a good poem, Crooked. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
Yay.
It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm staying in front of you in the club room.
No.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Crooked. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
What the fuck? Fuck you!
Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined.
She's the only reason you joined. And
Fair enough. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Okay.
That'll be my way of thanking you.
Snuggle Fritz.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
We do not need
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I'd sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Okay. No, you didn't.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
You're special kind of stupid there, Sayori. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Look at her face. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Yeah. This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget.
Okay.
I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Natsuki?
No, we'll go with Natsuki last.
Hi, Crooked. Having a good time so far?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Yeah.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Sure.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Ah, don't worry, Crooked. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are we
And
playing
Monica,
a
my
dating
poem.
simulator?
Braden Puff and Espion.
I like it, Crooked.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
No.
Alright. If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
No, I don't know where the sidewalk ends or anything. Wait, no, that's the Giving Tree. It's one of the two! I don't know, it's been a long time. Maybe a long time ago. Yeah, that.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad.
Yay.
And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
Just show me your goddamn poem.
I thought you were about to say something completely different than poem. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through.
Okay.
So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
The
That's the
happiness.
best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased to their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
For fuck's
You
sake.
sound pretty confident for someone who claims not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Get wrecked, son.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
That's creepy.
That was the audience.
So, what do you
You're
think?
not supposed to clap, you're supposed to snap.
Oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
get with the program.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
You just write poems all the time?
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
Whoops. I forgot which voice.
I'm kind of nervous talking about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Okay.
Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
And draw circles.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
So just a poem of
Oh boy.
This.
Oh boy. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Damn. Okay.
I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ugh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours.
Aww.
Like Monika said. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Well, okay.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me go, huh? Well, it's not like that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Jesus. I can't.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you've never actually said that.
She's like...
I say that mostly to myself.
She's younger.
They're all 18, apparently, according to the game's creator.
Because legal.
I guess.
Legality.
Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Oh god, please no. Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
People suck.
Like trucks? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
It's cute.
I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Express yourself!
Oh.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah?
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. And my voice. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand.
I see that.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Okay.
Like a bitch. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. And you have a fame. I'm glad you learned something.
It's anime, of course.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? And you're still 18. Quote, unquote. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into.
With a cupcake.
Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Ooh.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you see something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. And I have the best poem, the biggest poem.
You put your big poems away.
And my poem actually works. Sayori liked it. And Crooked did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Oh, jeez.
First of all...
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Oh!
And Crooked liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
She took a sip of tea between those lines. Like, man, that was just like, you like mine too, Kermit face. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
You were standing anyway.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yeah. That's not what I... You know, you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Crooked appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Crooked started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Crooked. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meanings should just jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to a crooked.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Crooked? Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I think we're going with Yuri, because Pichu's giving me a death stare of doom.
Or you could ask your friend for help.
Yuri?
Yeah?
Who should we pick? Well, I think you're going to find out our decision next time on Kill Steel Gaming.